आप मैं अगर हम किसी को देखेंगे कि कौन सी गाड़ी से उतर रहा है, कौन से कपड़े पहने हैं, कौन सा जूता पहना है, कौन सी घड़ी पहनी है, तो उसको ना जानते हुए भी हमारे दिमाग में एक परसेप्शन बन जाता है. Why not? I mean, who wouldn't want to work with Kiara? My profile was created by one of my girlfriends at that time. And I was dating her at that time.
Okay. So thank you so much for doing this firstly, and very, very warm welcome on Box Office India. I know you're a busy man right now.
Thank you.
बहुत कुछ हो रहा है आपके साथ. बहुत कुछ हो रहा है. So please let's begin. So I remember you coming to my office once. You remember? I don't know whether you remember. You came to my office with your entire team.
I have. I've been there.
So now from there, from what we started, now you're here. So let's talk about इंदू की जवानी. कैसे? अरे इतना धूम मचा रही है, गाना मचा रहा है धूम, ट्रेलर मचा रही है धूम. बता दो अभी कैसे हुआ ये?
हुआ तो कैसे, ये तो मुझे भी समझ में नहीं आया. आई थिंक जो हमारे टू ऑफ आवर प्रोड्यूसर्स निरंजन एंड रायन, तो उन्होंने आई थिंक स्टूडेंट ऑफ द ईयर देखी थी एंड दे वर मेकिंग दिस फिल्म. इट्स देयर फर्स्ट प्रोडक्शन एंड Ryan felt that they should approach me. Niranjan said, "Kiara, he's done student, itni glamorous film ye wo. This is not that glamorous in the way the look and feel is going to be. And I don't know if he's going to fit the part ye wo." And then they met me once, and uske baad it just happened.
That's nice. So what are the compliments that you have received for the trailer? Because the trailer and the songs equally are receiving really good. The number wise it's doing really well. So what are the compliments that you have received?
काफी सारे थे. There were some nice ones. People were saying good things. They liked the way I looked. They liked the way I was dancing. Honestly, yesterday was the first time that I actually watched the entire film. And I had a bunch of people with me. We were around 15 people. हाँ, मैं पहली बार देखी. So there were a bunch of 15 people with me, and the compliment that I got was that this is your best work so far. And it actually felt very good coming from them. Because I feel जो भी मैं project करता हूँ, I try and put in whatever I can, everything that I have to offer. So if they felt that this was my best work so far, it is definitely a big compliment for me.
Yeah. The film is also releasing in theaters day after tomorrow. That's 11th of December. This will be the first film to release in theaters. Second film actually to release in theaters. Are you nervous?
Yes.
Are you nervous? Excited? What are you feeling right now?
I am absolutely not nervous. I am only excited. The only reason I'm not nervous is because I'm not concerned about the numbers. It's not bothering me at all. Everybody understands what the situation is. People are skeptical to go out, and I totally understand why. My only concern is कि अगर दो लोग भी जा रहे हैं थिएटर में फिल्म देखने के लिए, they should come out saying that the film was good. That's my only thing. I do not care about the numbers at all. It's not bothering me at all. And yesterday, frankly, when I saw the film, I was very, very nervous at that time because my family was there, my friends were there, and my friends are overly critical about whatever I do. And so they were my first audience, and they came out smiling, they came out happy. So मैंने कहा चलो, okay. My only concern was that people should be happy after seeing it, and that I felt was achieved. So I'm not concerned about the numbers at all.
But were you expecting the film to release on OTT anytime? Because ये time पे तो वही चल रहा था. The talks were going on that the film will release on OTT and stuff like that. And what do you think of this new film releasing on OTTs? Sorry.
जो जहाँ तक मुझे पता था, there were talks of OTT. Then we said, okay, let's wait for theaters. There was some internal discussion happening. At one point of time, I was also actually okay with OTT release. A lot of people, they are watching it. There's a lot of viewership, so I was very happy with it. Then there came a time where I was going through a very dull phase in my life, in the COVID period, and I saw the trailer. It was sent to me, and वो time पे decide हो चुका था that we're gonna wait for a theatrical release, and I saw the trailer. It absolutely changed my mood, my everything. I forgot about the past 8 months, 8 to 10 months, whatever has happened. I've totally forgotten about that. It finally got a smile to my face, and I said, now I'm happy it's releasing in theaters. I think theaters में एक indulgence होती है कि आप जाते हो, you are 2 hours just properly dedicated, you're watching the entire film, you're feeling it. तो मुझे लगा कि I think 2 घंटे अगर हम कोई भी आके अपनी लाइफ के इस फिल्म को देते हैं, तो I think 10 महीनों से जो हम झेल रहे हैं, वो प्रॉब्लम्स हम शायद बोल तो नहीं सकते, बट कुछ देर के लिए दिमाग के पीछे चला जाए, goes in the back of your mind. So I think then I was happy. I said, no, this film should come out in theaters, and that's one of the biggest reasons I'm not worried about the numbers. I said, like, even if we touch 2 people, 3 people, and they forget about all the worries, what they've been through, our purpose is solved. And I have a feeling, during the entire lockdown, entertainment has been the only thing that has kept us entertained and kept us mentally okay. This is just a way of giving back also कि इतने टाइम तक सपोर्ट किया एंटरटेनमेंट ने हमें, हम सपोर्ट करना चाह रहे हैं अब उसे.
And it's so nice to go back in the theaters, because I watched Suraj Ka Mangalbhari, I watched that, and it felt so nice to be back in theaters and watching the film in the big screen. So I'm looking forward to watching Indoo Ki Jawaani as well on the big screen. It's a very light-hearted film, like you said, and it's very comical. Do you have a funny bone in you? How good are you at your comic timing?
I don't think I have that comedy thing. I'm weird in ways. A lot of people tell me that you have weird quirks about you. I can't even tell you what they are, because I'm just random. मैं अभी गाड़ी चलाते I'll start doing a dance move like that. मैं ऐसे कुछ करना शुरू कर दूंगा. So I'm just weird, and people tend to find that funny. And when I'm with my friends, हम हिंदी में बात करते जब when we are with my boy gang, and वो time पे तो whatever we speak, it's absolutely hilariously funny. So it does come out, but I'm not too sure if I'm comically funny like that. But film जब मैंने देखी, I felt situation wise it was apt. Whatever we did was perfect. It was bang on. The situation was funny. We were home.
So people say comedy is very difficult to enact. Did you feel the same?
While doing it, I did not feel it. Because it's not कि मेरा dialogue funny है, या it's not slapstick at all. It's absolutely situational. कि situations with the characters are so distinctly apart. Indoo and Samar are so distinctly apart that उनका जो banter है, कि अगर मैं कह रहा हूँ कि A या B में से choose करो, Indoo will say कि नहीं, C is better. So in that point of time, like, this was so funny. How could you just come up with a random third option? So situation-wise, it became very funny.
Right. So it is also about Indoo swiping the wrong person on the dating app. You tell me, have you ever been on a dating app, and which were there?
Well, I've been on a dating app. I was on Tinder for a few days, but the profile was not created by me. My profile was created by one of my girlfriends at that time. And I was dating her at that time, and it was just for her to see what kind of attention do I get, market value क्या है, कितना पैसा मिलेगा. फिर जब attention मिला, तो immediately 2-4 दिन में profile delete.
What was the bio? Did she write your bio?
I don't even remember. I was semi-known at that time, so I don't think bio में कुछ इतना funky करना पड़ा.
तो सिर्फ टिंडर पे थे आप और किसी पे नहीं?
हाँ, सिर्फ टिंडर पे. मतलब वो भी ये था कि देखे ऐप कैसा है, what the app is all about.
Right.
But वो I belong to those MSN times. MSN में my young one is right there. My MSN times जहाँ पे वो chatting होती थी with random people, and वो ASL लिखते थे, ASL. And at that time I wasn't cool at all. I said, what the hell is ASL? फिर पता चला age, sex and location. And जब मैं
Right.
पूछा था what is ASL, तब तक मेरी cool question खत्म हो चुकी थी. The chat was over right there.
So now do you know all the
There was this
lingos?
one girl who actually stopped talking to me because she thought I was typing very slow. मैं typing speed से तुमको क्या problem है? Slow type करो, fast type करो. And so she said, "Oh, you type very slow. Okay, I'll speak to you later." And she never spoke again.
नहीं बहुत फर्क पड़ता है यार स्लो लिखते ना तो people lose the interest trust me and girls actually have very less
But at that
patience
time, there were no smartphones as such. You know what I'm saying? हम laptop पे type करते थे, तो वो
हाँ.
time पे किसको इतनी आदत थी?
Absolutely. So you tell me one thing now. With the positive response that you've got, there is also some negative responses that you're getting, which is part and parcel of life. Right now, we can't do anything about it. But how are you taking it? What is your
Please,
response to it?
please tell me what are these negative responses because
About the
I don't.
Indo-Pakistan thing, with the Pakistan guy and the
Oh
that
my
is the
God.
mostly the most
I
talked
think
about situation.
I'm no one to comment on what the politics of both the countries are right now. But जब आप film देखेंगे and this is what even my friends felt that जब हम film देख के बाहर निकले, nobody spoke about that issue. Nobody said कि अरे पाकिस्तान, इंडिया, अरे ऐसा बोल दिया, वैसा बोल दिया. There is nothing about it. It is just two random people from different backgrounds that met.
Right.
And just जो fiasco होता है उसके बाद they could have been from anywhere else. Just that हमारे मन में, हमारे दिमाग में एक perception होता है. People tend to judge people without knowing them. आप मैं अगर हम किसी को देखेंगे कि कौन सी गाड़ी से उतर रहा है, कौन से कपड़े पहने हैं, कौन सा जूता पहना है, कौन सी घड़ी पहनी है, तो उसको ना जानते हुए भी हमारे दिमाग में एक perception बन जाता है. Without even speaking to the person, without knowing that person. It's the same thing. And this is the same thing that we're trying to address in the film. Summer as a character, उसका फंडा यही है, do not judge a book by its cover. He does not judge anybody. वो हर एक जन को एक मौका देता है to express who they truly are. And जब आप फिल्म भी देखेंगे, it will not bother you at all. And coming back to the politics of both the nations, I'm no one to comment. There's a long history, but I feel where I come from, people around me, I think everybody is tired of just the hatred around.
Yeah.
It's too much. People want peace.
Yeah. But could you relate to your character in the film?
No.
Somewhere Aditya is somewhere? No?
No. I'll also tell you why. जैसे मैंने कहा कि समर जो है वो किसी को जज नहीं करता at all. आप मैं उठते बैठते हम किसी को भी देखेंगे, सड़क पे चलते हुए इंसान को देखेंगे, we will definitely form an opinion about him. That was the biggest mold which the society has, which is embedded in our minds. और वो break करना मेरे लिए बहुत मुश्किल हो रहा था. It's very easy to say it, but when you have to embrace it, it becomes very difficult. अगर आप dialogue wise देखेंगे कि dialogue तो ऐसे ही बोलना है, यही करना है, ठीक है, मैं आपकी नकल उतार के मेरे डायरेक्टर के साथ यही हो रहा था. I was having a tough time and I said while we were doing our readings, मैंने कहा कि सर मुझे बहुत तकलीफ हो रही है क्योंकि मैं इसको समझ नहीं पा रहा हूँ अपने कैरेक्टर को. मैं समझ रहा हूँ पर मैं ढाल नहीं पा रहा हूँ. तो इसे बट सर आप सही कर रहे हो, आप तो डायलॉग सही कह रहे हो. मैंने कहा सर मैं आपकी नकल उतार रहा हूँ, जिस तरीके से आप कह रहे हैं मैं वो सेम चीज कर रहा हूँ. बट this is not coming from within. And it took me some time. And usually मैं क्या करता हूँ कि जब मेरी रीडिंग्स होती हैं and shoot के पहले, रीडिंग एंड शूट के बीच का जो टाइम होता है, कुछ दिन का ऑफ मिलता है. So I usually take off for a tiny vacation just to free my mind. This time I couldn't free my mind. I took my script with me because I was not prepared at all, and I thought मैं vacation पे जाऊँगा, I'll read my script over there. मैं vacation पे गया, मैंने एक दिन भी script नहीं देखी, कहीं मेरे बैग में पड़ी हुई थी. And when I came back from it, I was so refreshed. I directly came on set and I had become Summer somehow. That helped me. I don't know क्या हुआ उस trip में, ऐसा कुछ enlightening नहीं था, but I just had to break out from this from my current scenario. I just had to break out. I just had to go and meet some new people, see a new place, just to break the mold.
So, what is that one quality of someone that you would like to, embed in?
This absolute being absolutely non-judgmental. I'm not a monk. I'm not. मैं कोई साधु वाधु नहीं हूँ. मैं एक जर्नी पे निकल चुका हूँ subconsciously, जहाँ पे I don't feel jealousy somehow. किसी से मुझे वो envy, jealousy नहीं होती, मुझे greed नहीं है किसी चीज का. Now I feel if I can conquer anger and the other sins that we deal with, that is what summer is about. I think that is something I take back, and it's a good journey to be on. I think it's very necessary आज के दिन में.
Alright. So you have Kiara joining you in the film. How was it working with her? Or I heard you have done some pranks and all on the set.
हाँ, एक करने का मौका मिला था. Well, Kiara के साथ ऐसा हुआ था. So मैंने फिल्म तो जब मुझे पता चला that it's Kiara opposite, तो मैंने मन में तो हाँ पहले ही कर दी थी कि मैंने कहा फिल्म जैसे भी होगी हम करूँगा तो सही में. फिर वो फॉर्मेलिटी थी, नहीं स्टोरी लाइन तो सुने, प्लीज टेल मी द स्टोरी, एक नरेशन तो दो. दिमाग में ऑलरेडी हाँ कर चुका था कि यार why not? I mean, who wouldn't want to work with Kiara? So हुआ क्या था, जब हमने फर्स्ट टाइम रीडिंग पे जा रहे थे, me and Kiara were supposed to do it together, and मैं 15-20 मिनट लेट था because I was at some other shoot and I was coming over there. So निखिल सर हमारे प्रोड्यूसर जो है उनके ऑफिस में था, मैं ऑफिस एंटर किया, निखिल सर मिले. He said, तू 300-350 करोड़ की हीरोइन को तो वेट करा रहा है because Kabir Singh had just come out. And so I said, shit, she's waiting. Now I've gone into the room and she's over there. She said, you're late. Were you working? I said, yeah, I was at work. Did you make money? I said, yeah. She said, oh, then it's all right. Then you're good. Then there is no need for an apology at all. That was an instant icebreaker. I said, wow, this is somebody I can very easily get along. And we got along like a house on fire, which actually came across in a performance also. That I felt the chemistry was good. The chemistry was very easy. It just came across. And रही बात प्रैंक की, तो हमारे प्रोडक्शन टीम में से एक लड़का था जिसे नौटंकी करने का बहुत शौक था, तो वो लोगों की नकल उतारता था एंड कुछ ना कुछ परफॉर्मेंस करता रहता था. तो जो हमारे मेकिंग जो हमारी शूट कर रहे थे, जो BS सेलेक्ट करते, तो वो उनको लेके गया एक दिन, कह रहे आप रिकॉर्डिंग करो ना, मैं एक्टिंग करता हूँ, मैं कुछ करके दिखाता हूँ. तो उसने क्या किया कि कहीं पे ले गया उनको और एक्टिंग करने लग गया शाहरुख खान सर में. इंदू तुम मेरी हो, तुम किसी और की नहीं हो सकती. इंदू तुम सिर्फ मेरी हो, मैं तुमसे बहुत प्यार करता हूँ. अब because the making guy had become a friend of mine, his name is Julius, he became a friend of mine. तो उन्होंने मुझे दिखाया कि देखो ये सब चल रहा है. मैंने कहा यार बकरा मिल गया, कुछ तो करते हैं. So I formed a plan with my producer. I involved my director and I involved a few people in it. I said कुछ करेंगे, मजा आएगा. तो हमने उसको बुलाया and हमने उसको घेर लिया और एकदम सीरियस मैंने हाथ फोल्ड कर लिया. And I said कि ब्रो ये क्या था, ये मतलब ये क्यों किया? I started the conversation. I said निखिल सन को पता चल गया तूने ऐसा कुछ किया है. He's seen the video and he's very upset. I don't think this is professional on your part. ये मतलब क्या मिला ये सब करके? Then other producer Ryan got involved, director got involved. तो मैंने फिर हमारे डायरेक्टर अभी मैंने उनको बोला कि सर क्या करना है आपको? निखिल सर ने कहा है get him off set, send him back home. It's your call sir, आप जो बोले. तो अभी सर इज लाइक कि नो देन वी हैव टू सेंड हिम बैक होम, इसको भेज देते हैं, क्या करें, निखिल सर से ऑर्डर आ गया, ये वो. द पुअर गाय वाज ऑलमोस्ट इन टीयर्स, उसका मुंह ऐसा उतर गया था. वी वर 20-30 पीपल, इट बिकेम अ बिग थिंग. हम इन्वॉल्व 4-5 लोग थे हु न्यू व्हाट वी वर डूइंग, बट 20-30 लोग जॉइन हो गए कि क्या हो रहा है. गाय वो बीच में खड़ा लड़का बेचारा, ही ऑलमोस्ट वाज अबाउट टू क्राई व्हेन वी ब्रोक इट टू हिम कि भाई अब तेरी टांग खींच रहे.
That's so sad, yeah.
थोड़ा तो मस्ती करेंगे.
But that's how the sets पे ऐसी फिर वो काम भी ऐसा लगता है. हाँ.
And listen, हमारा set was so smooth. We did not have a single fight on set. we did not have one person raising their volume. I said, कुछ तो करें जो याद रहेगा. Apart from whatever we are doing, कुछ तो एक memorable होना चाहिए. मैंने कहा prank करते हैं फिर इसके साथ.
Right. So you all finished off the shoot very. I think you all had a very small schedule. I think Malika was telling me it was a very
month,
small
30
schedule.
days is something we wrapped up the entire film. It's a small film. You don't have big sets. It's more real. So and we were very well prepared. हम पूरी reading करके गए. Like I said, किसी का झगड़ा नहीं हुआ, कुछ नहीं हुआ. Was also because everybody on set. I'm not talking about the cast. I'm talking about the crew as well. Everybody knew their jobs properly. So it just went very smooth.
That's so nice. So what next, Adi? What do you have next?
Well, I am leaving tomorrow for another shoot. I'm finally starting Rocket Gang, which is Bosco Sir's directorial debut. I'm leaving tomorrow. We start shooting day after. That's the first schedule now.
All right. Well, thank you so much, Adi, for doing this. It was really nice having a conversation with you.
Thank you. Thank you so much for having me.
Hope to see you soon. Yes, I hope you're coming for the release of the when it's releasing in the theaters. Are you going to be there?
I'm not here. I'm leaving tomorrow. I'll be back only on 15th to 16th, but I will be going to a theater again after once I'm back.
All right. So on that note, wishing you all the very best. Thank you so much once again.
Thank you for having me.